I was like blown away, and he's definitely the most my type on paper.
Done. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to have babies. Like, shotgun that guy.
Welcome back, you guys, to Romance Review TV with Lady T, and we are doing another recap review video, this time welcoming in the Season 8 of Love Island UK 2022, and we got a lot to unpack just from the first episode. But before we do, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications. If you like the video, smash the like button and drop a comment down in the comment section below. So I want to welcome any new Love Island UK subscribers or viewers to the channel. So, Love Island Return definitely was something new that they promised us. And one of those things is a shinier, larger, new villa. And then this season also opened up with a twist where the public is already having to vote for which couples they actually want to pair up. And we got to see the horror in these young ladies' faces. But, you know, one by one, the guys learned their fate too. And I don't know if I like that twist better. I kind of would have liked the cast to kind of pick their person. But they let the public start off the season. So I found that pretty interesting, but they didn't look too thrilled about it at all. And I would also say it took a little bit of the drama from it all, especially if your one girl wanted that guy or two people stepped forward. We didn't get that this time. So I don't know if I was okay with that. But the couples were finally revealed by what the public had chose. And here we go. So we had Amber and Dami. And then we had Gemma and Liam. And then next up, we had India and Ikena. And then we also had Tasha and Andrew. And then last but not least, we had Paige and Luca. So those are our new couples. So once the conversation started, it started, let's say, with Ikena and India with this question that they seem to struggle over.
Why would I tell you my type?
Why?
So you can play up to it. What about you? You can answer my question then. What's your type?
I don't have a type.
You don't have a type at all?
No, I don't have a type.
So what are you looking for in a girl?
What am I looking for? I'm into, like, obviously, girls got to be pretty.
So India did not want to tell him what her type was because she didn't want him to play up to it. And then the question came up when she asked him what type of woman he usually dates. He replies with pretty girls. And she's like, that's it? I would think the same thing. Is there anything else? But it seems like, soon she's pledging to let her guard down. So we'll have to see about these two. So then there's this very interesting conversation between Luca and Paige. And yeah, what a broken needle look like, that's what we would be describing here. But this is what happened.
What's your favourite sex position? There's a question.
Oh, wow. Just straight in there, just like that?
I'm with you on that one, Paige. I mean, just like that. I mean, how about, can I get to know you? How many, do you have a pet? Do you have siblings? What do you do? He went straight in for the whole aforementioned conversation of her favorite sex position. Now, she did give an example of what that was, but that threw me off. But she handled it like a pro, but I would have been like, I think it's a little too soon. And I mean, as for Tasha and Andrew, they got a little airtime together, although she does get to tell the group about her cochlear implant, which I'm happy that the show brought awareness to, and it made a, pretty good, lovely moment for her. Then our Italian stallion bombshell arrived named Davide. And yeah, the boys, I don't know, they act like they weren't threatened, but I think they was giving a totally different vibe to me. As for the girls, they were definitely excited by Mr. Davide.
Was like blown away, and he's definitely the most my type on paper.
Done. I'm ready to get married, ready to have babies. Like, shotgun that guy.
I was like, wow, fit, hot, sexy. Mum was like, you know, very confused because I had no warning, no nothing, but he is very good looking. Davide, he looks like one of those guys out of a rom-com.
Yes, the ladies were definitely smitten by the Italian stallion Davide. I mean, they did have some difficulty trying to pronounce his name at first, but that didn't stop them from making their move. So Paige is talking to Davide when he gets a text, and that text consisted of the fact that in 24 hours he was going to get to choose the girl that he want to couple up with, leaving one boy vulnerable. But, you know, as usual, and as the twist happened on this type of show, you know, it's pretty predictable, you know, who he's probably going to end up with. But it definitely left the Islanders in a tailspin. But I still have my summary for what I feel about, you know, this episode so far. So here's some of my top talking points about this particular episode. First of all, how the public picked the first couples. Now, I thought that twist was, you know, it's different from what we have seen, but I don't know if I'm into it. You know, usually the guys, usually they have, or the girls have the opportunity of who they want to couple up with. And this time the decision was actually in the hands of the public, which I would say kind of took away from the drama of it all, because you could have had 3 girls wanting one guy and, you know, somebody feeling some kind of way. And that's not to say things could shake up a little bit later, but you know, it definitely took away from the episode the whole drama that we could have had with that. And it kind of left us wondering who actually liked who, you know. And we did see eventually, you know, of course, at the beginning, who was coupled up with who. The other thing is, I don't know if you guys are aware that Gemma, and it seems like, I guess with every season, somebody has a link to some celebrity or something, but in this particular season it's Gemma. So Gemma's dad is this ex-football player, Michael Owen. Now Liam, the boy who she is coupled up with, was getting to know her. He seemed to kind of pick up on that fact that she has some type of history with football that she wasn't really open to sharing. Especially when he made that whole statement about, I feel like you have a big house. And then a little later wondered if she had an ex or something who was a footballer. Well, not really. But, you know, she kept it a secret. It's still up on the wrap. So whenever she decides to kind of reveal her family history, which remains to be seen, so we have to keep watching, it definitely is going to make a fun twist to her storyline. I do also like the fact that Tasha showed the fact of her situation with her being deaf, and that she brought awareness to it. And, you know, she was wearing her cochlear implant. So I'm glad they did give airtime to bring awareness to her condition. And she's had that condition and the cochlear implant since she was 5. She was definitely very supported by everyone, and, you know, they definitely praised her for deciding to actually open up to them. And we also saw how all of the girls revealed that they like the same guy. You know, as the couples kind of came to terms with who the public had chosen for them, when they brought the self-proclaimed Italian stallion, Davide, oh my God, I need to make sure I learn how to say, pronounce his name, The girls couldn't contain themselves. I mean, we heard Gemma say she was blown away. India commented that she finds him really good looking. Tasha called him fit and compared him to Hercules, while Paige said that she was ready to get married to him after laying eyes on him. So at least we all know what they all have in common. And then right now at the end of this episode, we found out that the Italian Stallion now is holding the power, because he got that last text that the first text actually of what we saw, where within 24 hours he's gonna have to couple up with a girl of his choice, leaving one boy single and vulnerable. And of course she shared that with the group, which of course this now leaves the guys in jeopardy and the girls extremely excited. So we'll have to wait till tonight's episode to actually see who he picks and what he will reveal. So I hope you enjoyed this first season 8 recap and review of Love Island UK. Like, comment, and subscribe. And again, welcome new UK Love Island UK subscribers and viewers. And until the next video, bye.